The South African Weather Service has issued a warning for localized flooding around Gauteng throughout this weekend. Thunderstorms are forecast around the province. Johannesburg Emergency Services spokesperson Robert Malautsi is urging motorists to be vigilant and on the road and to avoid flooded areas.
We also want to urge our motorists out there, especially our motorists who are driving around the city of Johannesburg. Most of our roads are slippery and wet, and some they've already flooded. So if the road is flooded, they need to make sure that they use alternative routes, because some of these roads, they might find out that it's already barricaded. So they must not take a chance to try and cross that road, like what was witnessed during the day when the taxi was trying to cross, that flooded area while carrying, school kids. We advise our motorists to maybe park on the side of the road and allow maybe the rainfall to pass. And then if the road is flooded, our main message is to say you don't even take a chance. Even if you see that you will want to take a chance to cross that area. We've seen in the previously when we have this kind of rainfalls where people are trying to cross those areas, they end up, their vehicles being, it's either trapped or the vehicle being swept away. So our message is to say that they must avoid crossing those areas at all costs. And then also our residents in our, informal areas or lowland areas, most of our river systems now, the water levels are higher. So young kids might be tempted to go and play next to those areas. So we need to monitor young kids so that we can prevent incidents where, these young kids might actually be swept away by this, water throughout these river streams. We've got river streams which we know that they are dangerous, river streams like the one in Cliff Valley, which is crossing around Soweto. We've got one in Calfontein, which is also crossing around the area of Ivory Park and surrounding areas. And also we've got the other one in Alexander Jackskey, which is crossing around the Sweka area. So those are most of the areas which we are looking at to make sure that we prevent further incidents which might occur during these wet weather conditions.